Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoski, and I'm welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some more IKEA Rimworld. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the calm, soothing, dulcet tones of Nice Kev being currently incapacitated. Yeah, Nice Kev is, still suffering from paralytic aphasia. That said, that's only got 8 days to go. I only got 8 days. G-Vault is slowly recovering. They are only going to be in this for another 13 days. And right now, we have Normal Cat still resting. And when Billy is up, Normal Cat can then have the Death Rest Accelerator built next to them, and then they can link to that, and then they'll both have a Death Rest Accelerator. Otherwise, we have the situation of a lot of money. We are at 200,000. We need 150 more thousand money to get to the esteemed position of being, hello ZZF, how you doing, of being able to trade up to the next part of the game. We also nearly have vital monitors. Hello Ada, Ziggy Zaff, Weefling, not a rogue AI's here. Cloud's probably here too. Next thing I probably want to research is... Autocannon turrets might be a good idea next. Let's start the enough right. Ada's just redeemed the Avatar tax, and that is greatly appreciated. The Avatar is very, very appreciative of this kind generosity. Clouds just redeemed the Bavatar tax to counter. The Bavatar is equally appreciative, though that said, they're feeling a little bit more smug about it. The balance must be maintained. Indeed it must. Okay, we're gonna uninstall these. The reason why we're uninstalling those chairs is because... Perfect follow, we can see the match. Oh dear. The reason why we're doing that is so that we can get some better chairs. We do want some fancy chairs. We might replace these chairs eventually. Maybe. So, research is about to be done. We don't have any turrets defending us whatsoever. But that's alright. That is okay. We have lots of food. No more food inbound for the moment, but lots of food. We also have lots of hay, just in case. We could actually delete this as a grow zone. But, no. No, it's BST. I didn't... You know how I was saying, hey, it's going to be BST? I said GMT. I'm a doofus. I am a doofus. We have GMT now. Just wanted to say I've been watching your favorite LP, your original Grimlock 2, great character development, love all of them, especially Eyes. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. You have reminded me, Weak Flick, that I need to alter this. I need to alter this. Thank you. That. Because it doesn't automatically update for switch to BST. I do need to change this. But yeah, I'm guilty a bit because I said GMT. GMT is not a thing right now. We are on GMT +1. So if we now... save the settings. I go to this now. Yep, it should be... It's accurate now. It's accurate now. There we go. It is now accurate. Hurrah! But I'm glad you've been enjoying it, Riceland. Give me a moment. It's a bit warm in here. I need to take off this jumper. Hello Corvus, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I have been playing a little bit of Stellaris in the background, not just with Cav, but also by myself. Playing with a couple of interesting species that I might want to show off to all of you at some point. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. Who knows? Who knows? But I hope you are all doing well. I hope you are. Sounds intriguing. It is. It's good fun. It's very much good fun. I do enjoy playing Stellaris, but I have to be in the right sort of mood to play Stellaris, if that makes any sense. I have to be in the right sort of mood. And recently I've been in that sort of mood, so I've been playing. I have been playing. What about all of you? What have you been up to? Have you been up to things that are fun? That's always the hope. Lots changed in the Cetus update? Yeah, well, I to say that I have strategies is an understatement, because I really do not have strategies. Hello there, Ada. I have not, yeah. Hello there, Lieutenant Havoc. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are good. Hope things are good. Nice relaxing music of Rimworld, eh? It's quite relaxing. Very relaxing. Thinking about running a game of Lancer in my town. Going to be gathering junk for terrain. Sounds like an idea. Sounds like a great idea. I hope it ends up being enjoyable. Lancer is a really great RPG. Well, as long as you enjoy it, that's what matters. That is what matters. Yeah, we are mostly in making money mode. Making money is going to be very important, and by that fact, we do need some more cowboy hats. There is some tattered apparel that needs to be sorted, though. That is Normal Cat and Billy. Well, Normal Cat's, I think, is his armor, and we're not changing that. Billy's is a helmet, a flak helmet, and I believe we have a flak helmet waiting for Billy. Found I got the core PDF book from a bundle and forgot about it, so I'm diving into the GM rules. Excellent. I hope it goes well. I hope it all goes well for you. I've been reading the rules of the Discord RPG. Ah, yes, so I've, my partner and I have backed that. So we have some of the rules. I haven't had an opportunity to read it yet. Or rather, I have had opportunities, I just haven't read it. I should read it. I absolutely should read it. I just haven't. But I really should. Really should. I do like Discworld. Haven't really read the books much, but I do really like the games. I know all kinds of fragmented stuff about the setting. All kinds of stuff about the setting. It is a sad thing that we won't be... I have a lot of reading to do, Christmas presents. So reading them today. Sounds like a definite plan. That's a really good plan. How hot is it outside? Oh, it's very cold at night in the colony right now. I have to specify the colony there, because it can get quite warm here in an evening at the moment. Get quite warm. We are here, gathered around. Must have been the... Indeed, lurk away. Anybody that wishes to lurk, feel free to do so. It's always glad... I'm always glad just to have you all here. I'm incredibly humbled that you are all here. Very much humbled. Hands off your pixels. Well, I'm sorry. I need them. I need those pixels. You don't understand. You don't understand. I must have them. I must. I must have those pixels. Have to. It's just the law. I'm sorry. You must hand them over. Okay, you don't have to hand over your pixels. Realistically, I wouldn't even know what to do with them even if you handed them over to me. I wouldn't know. I just stare at them and ponder. They'd probably go on a shelf somewhere and then I'd lose them because they're pixels. Don't mind me, I'm plugging in my headset. Plugging it in. Plugging myself in. Well, not really, but I am plugging the headset in. It does need some power. It definitely does need some power. They're all turned off. They don't need to be on right now. I need a better weapon. I could give you the... I don't want to give you the hammer. Unless your back is sorted. If your back ends up getting sorted, that would be really good. It's taking you an absolute age to deal with all these things. Absolutely ages. We might have to put you in there again for another nearly year just to get rid of all these problems. The problem, though, is that you're really old. We might have to put you in for de-aging every year. Then again, Yoda is really old either, as well. Jiva, she's old. Sota is middle-aged. Bin is old. Nice Kev is middle-aged. Young, JS Tank's young. Sam's young. Normal Cat and Billy, it's irrelevant. Farsight is approaching middle-aged, and PGW is middle-aged. Yeah, eventually I might have to put people in biosculpting pods just to keep them young, these three. Just to keep them young. I could always make Sam a immortal as well. But nah. I think it's best to just keep two sanguiphages. You don't want too many sanguiphages. You don't want too many. You don't want too many, because if you have too many, it can go really badly wrong. It can go really badly wrong. You know what else can go really badly wrong? If one of these boomalopes dies, just be explosions everywhere. All the explosions. I keep pressing M, by the way, for the map. M is not going to bring me to the map. We do have a Mechanita area, we have some mining sites. Music in this game is pretty good. Sorry to use... It's fine. It's fine. How's the sound for me? Do I sound okay, or do I need to be a bit louder? Do I need to be a bit louder? Because if I do, now's the time to sort it. Now's the time. Welcome indeed. Glad to have you here. Very glad to have you here. Glad to have everyone here. You could be... well, that's fine. I can sort that. Because sometimes I have to switch it from one volume to another, and to another to another. So let me deal with that. Just go... whoop, and I should now be louder. I should now generally be louder. I switched it from 60 to 70. 60 to 70. So the game really doesn't go into the green, and I'm frequently going into the yellow in my volume. Frequently going into the yellow. Sometimes even into the red, but not too often. Also, I can do that and lift it up slightly, and that makes it a little bit better also. The joys of having a mic that has an adjustable position for your mic. Because if back with the olden days, when I had my really, really not great headset, realistically it was incredibly old, the design, they could only go into certain positions, so I could pretty much always get the microphone in the exact place I want it. Now it's all changed sometimes. It's all changed. I do want to destroy that. I don't want to destroy that really. Oh yeah, I've got all this I can grab. Yeah, we should totally grab all this. We're not being held in place. No, everything's gone. Good. We can just grab them. Yeah, we could also allow all the bodies too. Yeah, they're a little bit. They're very dead. They are incredibly dead, but I will not say no to their food. Maybe I should have some more foam poppers. Some more foam poppers might be interesting. Are they... Are foam poppers something that we make here? No. Have I researched foam poppers? That is a question. I might not have researched them. A foam turret. Fire foam. Yeah, I have not yet researched fire foam. Yeah. Not yet researched it. You'd think that I'd research that, what with all the lightning, but no. No, I have not. I have not researched it. We have a bed here. It's possible. We do have a room ready for Kev when they eventually wake up. It's average. We could make better rooms. We could really make better rooms. Perhaps I should. Perhaps I should. But really, I should get some better chairs. Just slowly filter out chairs and get better ones in. Just in case. Actually, to be fair, that one's used so infrequent. We can uninstall it and then we can put one of the... Yeah, if we uninstall it, we can put the excellent chair there. We'll put the excellent chair there. That's a plan. Is it a good plan? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. But, I'll tell you what is a good plan. Soon pressing the play button on the beginning the stream proper. I'm quite full, by the way, today. I've had some jacket potatoes with some leftover pork and some baked beans. Lots of fibre. I need lots of fibre, especially at my age. My advanced age. Gotta get that fibre in. Gotta get that fibre. Wait a minute or so. Well, actually, when I say a minute, I mean about 5 seconds. Because it's now 7, and so we carry on. So, Billy can wake up in 7 hours. You wake up in that's what we do. We wake you up in 22 hours. Vitals monitors! Okay, let's now get autocannon turrets. So, vitals monitors require, if we go into here, vitals monitors, they require 50 steel and 3 components. So we go doop, doop, and doop. And then we make another bed here. Spundy indeed! Indeed. You're deep scanning. We do have the resources for this, right? Oh yeah, we got the resources for this. We have the components for this. Oh, yeah. That was right. I didn't want to make these just yet because I want to make the death rest thing. Cancel that. Cancel that. That's me being silly. I do need to make a death rest thing that requires 304. So gotta watch out for that. Gotta watch out. Really, I should have put this slightly... I still could. I could reinstall this here, and then reinstall that there. That's actually a good idea. Because then it will grab this bit of steel, and then I can go up there and grab the remaining bit. That seems very sensible. So, couple of hours, Billy will wake up. Billy is on auto-wake. You can also be on auto-wake. 1 hour. Don't try climb through the vent, please, to go get to Billy and normal cat. Ah, I see daylight savings happened again. Yes, but this time it's happened in a way that means that you're here at the normal equivalent time. Go wake up. Now, we want to build a copy of this right here. Because in theory, if we build it, we'll say feed and nutrient paste to red. Actually do that first. Really? A mechanoid cluster. An EMI field. There is here. Oh. There are... oh, I really want those. I really want those. And that has in it some things. Okay, so the reason why I want those... Auto Inferno turret. I want to get close to those. The reason why I want those is because... Okay. Oh, I can... Oh, this is going to be very interesting. So, I want those because a mechanoid power generation unit. The vasometric power core will run forever, extracting energy from quantum foam fluctuations. An internal amplifier makes it unstable. If damaged, the unit will generate a massive explosion. Some brave humans steal these from mechanoids for their own use as power cells, plants, or defensive bombs. However, an unintentional detonation can be devastating. Okay, they're not going to attack me yet. They will activate in 3 days, though. They will activate in 3 days. You're not going to be available now for another day. And a raid. Okay, I feel like I might want to... I might want to reload that. Like, as much as I'd love the idea of those things, I don't want 2 raids on me right at the beginning. So yeah, bets on key guys that blowing at the power cell, no. Because I'm not dealing with a raid and then a raid. Randy decided Kika must die. Randy will spawn something else instead. It's probably worse. Like, I will deal with raids. 2 raids at the same time? A little bit awkward. Very awkward, in fact. Okay, please focus on that first. I do apologize for that, but like, just that mechanoid cluster, and I gave up some good stuff there. That's basically nearly an entire solar generator that would have always worked forever. That would have worked forever. I don't want to raid with my raid. No, funnily enough, I don't. Okay, so that now links with... excellent, that's now linked with normal cat. Just in time, too. Just in time. Raidception, if you will, yeah. Raid... So, you're still there, you're still resting, you're still injured. So now I can build one of these. Quest active! Mech cluster with... Oh. Well, we still have mechs. It's... This time it's just with a smoke spewer. Yeah. Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. So, smoke means that... Yeah. Reducing sunlight. We kind of need that sunlight, so we have another quest. Luckily, we can probably do this very sneakily. I'll need to set up a small group. Not a big group. I think 3 people will be sufficient. I think if we send you, you, and you... We send Normal Cat, Sam... Sota. We bring with us some survival meals. Oh no, not Sota. Not Sota. Sota is a vegetarian because of their ethics. Not Sota. Bring YOLO then. This will really slow down our research, but... No, don't bring YOLO. That's silly. Bring Billy. Bring Billy with you. So, bring with us 14 survival meals, some hemogen packs, some cloth bedrolls. Yep. Then, set the needs to Billy for simple, Normal Cat on simple, and Sam on simple. There you go. Sorted. So we are dealing with something. It's just not the same thing. It's just not the same thing. I didn't notice there was a little bar under that. I didn't notice. Either way, this will slow down our research substantially. Also, it's so cold that this... I really should have kept that second seed. I'm a little sad that I don't have it. We do now at least have a Masterwork hospital bed. That was not what I was expecting to say. I will absolutely save a Masterwork hospital bed. That's worth big money. Really is worth big money. But we also have absolutely no components. Luckily, Farsight is good at making components. We will make components. This does need to be moved. Can you... It's not forbidden. Wait, are you all still on... Ah, you're all still on Panic. You do not need to be on Panic anymore. No longer do you need to be on Panic. Don't know why I kept Panic on for so long. The good news is this isn't too far away, so we might be able to get there before it gets dark. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. But more boomalopes. Did you know boomalopes? We might have to trade some boomalopes when we get back. We don't need this many boomalopes. We really don't. Are you... Ooh, you might get there. You might get there. YOLO, however, even though he's by himself, trading his time for research. And that's a lot of research. But what if you want to have a few shuttles? Then I have a couple of boomalopes. I don't need that many boomalopes. Alright, what do we got? Situation is incredibly straightforward. Where are we? We're on the wrong side. Okay, so we just move over to here. Yeah, we could do this super easily. Because as long as we don't get into that proximity... oh, it activates in 0.3 hours. I'm definitely going to be able to sneak him. 100%. Okay. It's active now. Also, a quest for a shining building that gives me stuff I don't want. No thanks. So. Go into this... No path. We cannot claim it, but we can attack the door. Attacketh the door! The door will not take much kapow. It really won't. Excellent, there it is. How quickly can you blow this up? The mechanoids have woken up. This will wake up the mechanoids. Good news, you could just blow it up like this. Shh, be very quiet. I hope it doesn't explode. Like, it can explode. I hope it does not explode. It exploding would be unfortunate. They're like, hey, where did they go? Okay, is it going to blow up? And no! Excellent. Grab the stuff and let's get out of here. You pick up that. You pick up this. No, pick it all up. No, just pick up the steel. You then can pick that up. And then we'll get out of here. I need you to pick up that steel. Now we just need to bail. We do that by staying out of the range of the... Oh my, we have to stay out of the range of these guns. We do that by going all the way over here. All the way over here and following is here. That gun does... Okay, we are pretty safe provided we stay on that side of those trees. Yeah, there's only a centipede blaster in those turrets. Still don't want to deal with them. Okay, good. We are out. Mission successful. It has been destroyed. Note they put that there just to mess with us. Nobody else. Just us. Why? Don't know, but they did. I'd rather they didn't. That was me. We did it! We did. We did. I'd have much rather have had that mech cluster for the unstable power things. They're jerks. That's true. They are. Right, let's go back to Elm. Go back to our colony. When we do get back, we absolutely want to... Okay, now it's just outdoors and clear. The smoke is gone. We get back and we've rested, we'll absolutely want to do a trade. Trading will be very important. Very important indeed. Ah. That's, fine. Do you have anything? You have a Zeus hammer? You don't have much else, though. We will, we'll move on. We'll move on. You're making... how many survival meals? Oh. You do not need to make that many survival meals. Not right now, you don't. Okay, this can now be reinstalled to here. Please do. There we go. And now you can deep drill. No, you don't need to. You don't necessarily need. Operation Stop the Jerk Machine. It was a huge success. That said, they do need to rest out here. I'd have rather had that mech cluster over here, but I wasn't dealing with that and a raid. That would have been a little bit bad. And by a little bit bad, I mean terrible, because normal cat was not awake. The good news about having this group of people here... Oh, ooh, chunks of spacecraft. That's actually really good. Those can have components in them. Those can have components. Now, we need to make some vitals monitors. 1, 2, and 3. Those will really help out when it comes to... Look at that super old car. An ancient broken car. That really is ancient. It's even got wheels. That's how old that car is. It's got wheels. Ancient device. It's morning. They should be... Yeah, they're nearly here. Just passing around. YOLO has nearly finished researching autocannons. That said, we're not going to be using autocannons for some time. Pulse charge munitions, however, they might be something we want to research, because I want to be able to make charge lancers. In a rare turn of events, folks, we actually have rain, and there's barely anything that is going to decay outside, because... Karen's right. Barely anything that's going to decay, because everything's been harvested. Okay, there's a little bit of medicine, but we can deal with that. We do need to research shuttles. Shuttles are important. We need transport pods for that. We could do that after autocannon turrets. Okay, no, Billy, I need you to wear a certain hat. Yeah, wear that hat. Oh, no, not you. Not you. Billy, wear that hat. There we go. Then you can change your style. Because that hat needs to match the rest of all your stuff. We have... Someone's not using a shield belt. You have a good one. Ah, it's you. You don't have one. I'm saving that shield belt for you. We have a visitor. The autocannon turret is a natural successor to the triple crossbow. It is. Scientists increasingly believe this. They increasingly believe it. We are still so full of toxic waste packs. We're still dealing with those, folks. We're still dealing with the toxic waste packs we took on all those streams ago. Still there. Oh, we haven't done biofuel refining. We haven't done biofuel refining. Huh. That broke. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the more electrical stuff you have, the more likely bad things will happen in that regard. So fix that, fix that. Move that. Do that. Uninstall that too. Put a copy there. And you know what? Also uninstall that and uninstall that. We can build some chairs there like that. We're just going to end up making tons and tons of chairs. Don't believe me? Behold. Chairs. Chairs for days. Cargo pods for days. That's actually really good. That's mastodon wool. That's just chair material. Go get it. Go get the chair material. Biofuel refining. Now we can do transport pods. Then we can do shuttles. Go grab it. They can grab nearly all of it in one go. Funnily enough, I built a new computer chair yesterday. Is it comfy? I hope it's comfy. I just use simple wood chairs. The workbenches do better chairs up. They're more comfy. They're more comfy, so generally people have a higher comfort, and thus they're a little happier when they're working on them. Okay. We want Billy and normal cat. That's all we want. We want... we have a couple boomalopes. You are relatively old now, you two. But if we get rid of these two boomalopes, this boomalope, that boomalope, two boomalopes, and a bunch of boomalope calves. It has low bar support on them. I'm not sure, but well, as long as you're getting good use out of it. Bring all of you so we can carry lots of stuff. Right, what else do you want to bring? We'll bring 635... No, not all of it. 635 fuel. We'll bring... some ambrosia. Absolutely, they like ambrosia. We'll bring dye. Yep, they like dye. We'll bring those. They might buy them. Bring some of our boring chairs. We can sell the chairs. We can also sell our hats. Our wonderful, amazing hats. And we'll bring our gold. It is the time. I get it. I don't want to bring anything else, really. Except some food. You know, they might end up getting stuck on the road. And a little bit of blood, just in case they get peckish. There we go. So, Sam needs to be switched back to... paste. And we'll quickly get along to do that. See, his mood is... Let's see his needs. It's a high expectations, but he's extremely comfortable. There's no... he's an extremely comfortable modifier. Plus 8 to that. I said that is a masterwork chair. That's probably a pretty comfortable chair. But yes, eventually. You know what? Uninstall all of them. We'll build more chairs. We're doing it. We're building every single chair up. We're doing it. Every chair. Sofas for days. Ooh. That requires 200 cloth. You know what? Sofas. There you go. Sofas. Hey, Thrith, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hello, Ghost in the Shell. Hope you're also doing well. We're just doing some trading. We're building 5 kajillion chairs. I might not have the resources for these chairs. Can I make them with... Ooh, that's a good point. Can you make them with... So if I go armchair, does it specifically require cloth? It does. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Cancel. No. Oh, no. Cancel that. Yeah, cancel all of these. We don't have the actual resources for them all, do we? Oh, no, we do, actually. We have the resources for most of them. Not all, but most. So let's reinstall that. Install that. Install that. There you go. Chess table needs chairs. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're on it. There you go. Chess table now has chairs. Yeah, we don't have a lot of cloth. We have been using all of it. We have been using a lot of it. Caravan has arrived! Okay, we can absolutely get rid of that right now, because we cannot do that. Jump to location. Trade. Trade away! Boomalopes, 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 boomalope, boomalope, boomalopes. Trade away chem fuel. Engineering will do. I will put that here right now, so that I remember. Let's see. Trade away the ambrosia. Trade away the dye, the Garulan seeds. Trade away every single hat under the sun. Well, we'll see, won't we? Trade away these chairs, because I might as well get some money out of them. So I need to get a lot of... Oh, Psychic Shock Lance. Absolutely, that's a good thing to buy. A Doomsday... You have a beam repeater. Ooh. You have a Doomsday launcher. You have a mono sword and a okay. You have a mono sword. You have a mono sword. Interesting. I could also get a Circadian assistant. Consume starch cola? I'm well ahead of you there. Do you have components? Yes, I will buy all them too. You also have advanced components. I'll buy all them as well. Those shot and sand answers can be great. Oh, yeah. It's also good for capturing people, too. It's also good for capturing people. You know what? Give me 2 mono swords. I feel like a second mono sword is a really good idea. The beam repeater is fun. But I like my beam. I can make those eventually. Okay, we accept his trade. Back to 100. Yeah, getting 2 of those would be good because we can give Bryn one. We can give YOLO one. Then everybody can have mono swords. Also, oh no! Boomalope would be mad. Okay. This is unfortunate. Billy is not here to pacify this. Right, you've got to go here. Sota, you need to go here. Yeah, it's mad. Somebody stop this crazy boomalope. Hopefully you two can stop this crazy boomalope. Right, I need you as soon as it gets around this corner to attack the boomalope. Do it. Good luck. It's dead. We have slain the boomalope. Sam is just that good. Sam is just... That's why we're taking this charge lance with us to the next one. Sam is just that good. No, no, no. Who said you could stop extinguishing fires? Yeah, if we didn't extinguish that fire, it would have spread. I mean, it wouldn't have affected our colony, but I still don't want it to spread. I still don't want it to spread. You should be... Yeah, you should be back by tomorrow. I'm going to save because swords for everyone. I do like swords for everyone. Your manipulation is not awesome. Prosthetic arms. Do need to make some bionic arms for you. In fact, that might be one of the next things I do, is bionic arms. Bionic arms might be good, but I do need more components to make that happen. At least those have now been made. Those have now been made. What's your comfort level? There is no comfort level for you. In fact, let's install that chair again. Sam, please... Oh. Need that installing. Someone will get it done. Has there been any gene gathering? Nope. We're not really fussed about gene gathering. It's not that important. Not for this colony, anyway. Our colony's doing just fine without the gene gathering. Okay, you two are back now, so back to paste you go. It's a good chair. We can make better chairs, though. Yeah, your need right now is luxuriously comfortable. Yep, because of the chair they're on, they have a 10 positive modifier for being comfortable in the chair. And you right now on this are luxuriously comfortable. Everyone already has clothes. I know you were already. Yeah, get it. Hello, Kinshare. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. You know what else I get? Links to a throne wish list that I can throw around. I can just yeet them into the ether. And yeet they go. Hope you're all doing well. Hope things are good. Okay, mono swords. Now, what mono sword are you using? An excellent one. YOLO, when you're ready, I want you to grab a mono sword. Your melee is 8. Your melee is also 8. I need you to grab the other mono sword in a moment. Actually, Bryn, yours is 6. But you're a broad... Oh, you're delicate, though. Nah, I don't want you to have it. Doing alright. Nice and warm today it is. How's second colony going? Going good, thank you. We've just got some fancy swords. We have 45 packs of blood. 45 packs of blood! That's more than 3 blood. That's more than 3 blood. G-Vault is still asleep. However, they will be awake in 8.8 days. You know, for the time being, we might as well give you the mono sword. Actually, no. Give you the mono sword, just for now. And you tried to convert Sam. Oh, does JS Tank have a different thing? You do. Oh yeah, you do. There are so many things I need to deal with. So many. Luckily, we can keep working on Sota. It's gonna take a while. Wake up to the fact that we are going to convert you. 3 days, then we can actually try the conversion ritual. That might do a bit better. It might. How's the wealth doing? It's, sort of going up a little. Cool, it's a cheer things going well. Thank you very much, Observer Watcher. That's incredibly kind of you. That is an absurd amount of bits. Really appreciate it. Cargo pods again? What? The game's like, you need some wool. Would you like some wool? And I'm like, yeah. I won't say no to more wool. Go get it. Go get that wool. We actually have enough wool that we could... Okay, don't uninstall that one. Uninstall that one. And replace it with a... Also uninstall that one. Replace them with armchairs. There you go. Join us. Come to... Nope. Not happening. We're not going into the darkness. I've done occulty things in the absolutely normal and completely standard New Fellowship, who are definitely not evil. I don't know why everyone keeps saying they're evil, but they're really not. We'll soon have a shuttle. Shuttles do require a lot of things. 150 plus steel, 6 advanced components. We do have 20. Well, I think I found where I need the... So, 9 by 9. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go do that. Do that. Have that removed. Have some doors here. And then have some paved tile here. And then also have some lights. There we go. Let's see. Wall lamp here, wall lamp here, wall lamp here. Also, we'll need some concrete there. That's fine, we have plenty of concrete. And then we need to ignore roof order. Okay. We're super friendly, yeah. Never. We'd never drop toxic waste anywhere. We do need a couple of cables. Connect this area up. Oh, they lost the skill. Regrettable, but it happens. God, look at Billy go! We are also going to need... Actually, move this. Cancel that. We will also need another room. If we do this and build a copy. Put that there. Like that. We'll go door. And more paved tile. You know, just do that. Just do that. Have that there. This here. And we'll need some more concrete here. Because this is going to be where we build the shuttle. Eventually. We'll need a little bit more power here. We'll need a little bit more power. But luckily we can just do that. Yeah, going through all that steel though. But we are making more steel. There is more steel to be grabbed. Beacon is unusable. That is true. There needs to be more of them. There must be more. We will also save. A shuttle will be good. We will like having a shuttle. It means we can just whiz around, do trading, and all sorts of other things. In theory. It also gives Billy some stuff to do. Well, you work on making that. We probably actually have enough stuff just to make a shuttle. We probably do. Probably do. How long until your paralytic abasia ends? 3 days. How long until you wake up? 8 days. Will G-Volt wake up today? Scientists are uncertain. Uncertain. They might. Do need turrets eventually. Turrets will help with our wealth. Many things will help with our wealth. Well, it's gone up a little, like 10,000 so far this stream. Okay, we want to get rid of this field. Ah, I see the cats are being played with. We now have cats that are being played. Hello, cats. The worm has been deployed. Worm! The worm's already getting tatty. It's already getting tatty. Okay, we need to change a zone to... Let's see. No Mastodon needs to be shrunk down so that they can't go here or here. We don't want them to get messy. And we also want to change Panic Mastodon. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Whew. Luckily, you can just revert a invert. I would not recommend getting it stuck there. Finally got it stuck on a handle. Anything worse than tattered clothing? Tattered worm. Yeah, we need more worms. But it's a never-ending expense, more worms. I don't want my peninsula colony. It makes more defense fairly easy. True! The advantage of being under an overhead mountain is that you can't get raided from above. The disadvantage is you can get raided from below. You're basically picking which way you want to get invaded. Which way? Yeah, the cats. Oh, is that rain? That is rain. That is rain. That's being dragged in. Any bug outbreaks recently? In this place, no. There's actually nowhere underground. So we had one bug outbreak last time, but it was very, very slight. Like it was a very small outbreak. It was incredibly small. So, research is happening. Bionic replacement soon, so soon we can make some bionic arms for YOLO. Which will actually be better than the arms they already have. Really, we can give you some bionic arms. Ooh, giving you some bionic arms would be... Ooh, really? Eventually I just want to give all of the colonists bionic arms. Like, Sam just having more bionic arms would be really good. That's pretty handy, BGW. It's pretty handy indeed. Give up flesh, become machine. Well, to be fair, Sam is a waster. Sam already has an Archotech eye. We'd like to get a second Archotech eye for them. A second Archotech eye would be really good. Yeah, we do need to deal with Sota. Sota is being... They're iron-willed, yeah. Because they have an iron will, they are they're not as vulnerable to being converted. I mean, you could arrest them and just slowly recruit them that way. That is absolutely a strategy. You could do that. But I'm not going to. How many of these did I say we should have? Until we have 50 components. 50. We can build the shuttle now, but I'll wait until all this is built first. Once all this is built, we'll get going. Speaking of building, we've got work to do. I do not know what that means. Oh, no. Oh, no, sorry. I read that as a reduction instead, but no. No, we will just slowly have them convert over time. The new fellowship were really good at converting people. They were incredibly good at converting people. This is not the new fellowship. This is not the new fellowship. New fellowship were great at converting. Less so here. I like I have this tiny little bit here of dirt. Just left it there. Well, that one is about to decay majorly. We're about to have a lot of toxic waste. There it goes! Splat. Well, that's 5 bags dealt with. Good news, we can deal with those bags. This bag's also quite close to decaying. Okay. Oh no, we need to remove... Oh, no. Remove roof. No. Roof gets removed here. Get rid of that roof. We don't want a roof here. I don't want to end up like in Space Quest 3 when you're trying to get the aluminium mallard taking off and you just hit the roof. That would be awkward. Okay, this is now working. So now we can build a shuttle. A passenger shuttle. We don't have the steel for it. Ooh, this is a very small area for it, but it is an area. We do need someone working on this now. We need someone on mining. Mining... Yeah, you are on mining. There isn't actually any smoke leaf here. Fun fact. There is no smoke leaf. I've not set up a thing to make it. I really should. I really should. Because we do have... Actually, do we have? No! We actually haven't been growing it. Nah, they're not bothered. They're happy enough that they don't need it. Which is interesting. They don't need it. We did grow some before, but there's so many things for the colonists to do right now that we only have 14 steel. Okay, someone needs to do some stuff now. However, you know the other thing that we can't do right now? Dig any components. Literally none, because you have steel. You do have steel. The Great Duck Trep. The Grey Duck Trep. Are they a group I know about? No. They are a group I know about. Right? No. I don't need it, though. We literally have tons of steel right here. I just need someone to mine it. Nah, I don't need it. That's the thing. I have literally thousands of steel here. I just need someone to go around to mining it. Which might happen in 2 days when you wake up. You have no mining skill. Never mind, it's not going to be you. It's not going to be you. It'll be someone, though. It will be someone. Is there a poplar tree there? Why is a... Okay. Get rid of the poplar tree. No wonder we're not getting a... Binary replacements are done. Right, next. Pulse charge munitions. Now we can put some more toxic waste there. Inspired recruitment. It's a shame there's no one to recruit, but I'll keep it in mind. I will keep that in mind. By the way, seeing a few more things about 11th edition. I'm tentatively excited about it. See, a little bit more steel there. A little bit more steel. Value of the colony is slowly creeping up. Do need some more cloth. Don't replace that one. Could replace those. I'm not fussed about replacing those, really. Should replace... Oh, no, they don't sit on those long enough for that to really be a thing. Oh, Sam started a fight with Billy. Why? Well, that happened. That happened. Where are you? Who's the closest person here? Billy? Hold that now. Also, normal cat, please rescue Sam. I don't know what was said, but something was said. What injuries did you take? Bruises. What happened to Sam? Sam is a lot more injured. And you'll just heal up very fast. Like, incredibly quickly. I should open up my other beverage. I definitely should. I like the fact that we have more steel at last, and the first thing we do is turn it instantly into components. That is the first thing we do, components. Sam can get up immediately, though. Sam is not that badly hurt. I am missing not having that mech cluster. I wanted those unstable nodes. They'd have been really good. Unstable nodes would have been great. So I want the steel. I want you to be able to make some components. And then I want the shuttle. The shuttle will be great. Yes, Sam's really badly injured. Really badly injured. Got him in the right radius on the rib cage. 6.1 days, though, until G-Volt gets up. Who's excited? I hope G-Volt's excited. I'd be excited. Finally, they can get up and do things instead of just being... I hope the bad back is... If the bad back is not healed, we'll need to get some more Glitter World medicine. You'll need more Glitter World medicine to do that. We do not have Glitter World medicine. We're going to have to rely on a trader. One of the worst injuries I've seen in Social Fight was an eye getting bitten off. Yes, that raises many questions. That raises so many questions. Okay, so we can now make bionic replacements. If we wanted to make some either in the advanced fabrication. Bionic eyes. Bionic... It's all advanced components. We do have 20 of those. Could make a bionic... We do have an Archotech something, don't we? We do have Archotech. We do have an Archotech arm. A question. If I gave an Archotech arm to Sam, would Sam become better at aiming with their gun? because their manipulation would go up. I could slowly just give them every single Archotech thing we find. Oh, that's back. Well, when you get up, you need to wake Sora. Oh, I accidentally told you to do it now. Oh, wait, don't do that, actually. No, no. Instead, cancel that ability. If you begin a conversion ritual for you... It's a decent chance. Let's see how we do. See if we can make it a masterful one. Be much easier for you. Okay. Do it. See how this works. This is a strange process, by the way. They are placed on the floor. The book is attending. Sam is attending, despite the fact they're incredibly injured. Bryn is attending, despite the fact that they are not a member of the IKEAns. This is when this is a terrible process, and it actually strengthens her resolve. I want it to be masterful, and then we can get a huge amount of conversion. Ineffective. Wah. Wah. I'm curious about something. Is it determined already? Or is it like the Boomalopes? Is it like Boomalopes? You can save Scum. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't mind it going awfully. I'd prefer it to go better. Masterful's not a high chance. This is one of the problems is we don't have altars, because I set it up so that the IKEAns don't have altars. They never assembled altars for some reason. They're just not a thing IKEAns have. Altars? What are they? The answer may surprise you. No, it's fine. They're just... Wow. Second time's the charm. You can save right before it... Really? Wow, I want to experiment with that. I'd love to experiment with that. Okay. Public execution is an option. We got a 22% chance. Twice in a row. Well. Just about a little over 1 in 5 and then 1 in 5. That's a 1 in 25 chance roughly that happens. So if you first... Oh, I'm converting the wrong person. I'm getting distracted. I'm like, you, JS Tank. And they're like, I'm sorry, what? I don't wish to be converted. Well, you are going to be converted. But not yet. It's Sota. Let's try this again. This time with better results. Billy is not even looking at Sota, I will add. There is not even eye contact happening. Eye contact is not occurring. So now, if what you say is true, and I don't doubt it, we save here. Ineffective again. Certainty went up. Certainty went up. We are not having any luck here, are we? That's 3 1 in 5s. Is it going to be another ineffective? There we go! Oh, that's much better! 44 to 14? I'm going to start doing that more often. Ah, but you can't do it for 20 days. Okay, learn something. That's really good. Sota is probably 2 more conversion attempts away from believing in the IKEAns. Yeah, because every day they gain 2.3%. That's a lot. That's because she's really happy. And not many people are trying to convert. Not many people are trying to convert her. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Even if we have to wait another 20 days. We will get there. We will convert them. Not much is being built, though. Steel, we need a lot of that. No one's really doing any mining of steel. Once you've done that, can you mine some steel? That would be great. We do need some steel. Every time the game pauses, I'm concerned that something bad's going to happen. I'm always concerned. Okay, harvesting cotton is... You went over to harvest one piece of cotton. You psychically knew that... Then you went back to the deep drill, but then you decided, no, I need to eat. None of these are being hauled, by the way. Why? Did I Oh. Did I... Oh. I think I accidentally deleted a stockpile zone. That makes sense. I deleted a stockpile zone by accident. There you go. Now they'll move all the chairs. Right, yep. Chairs are being moved. That was... Oh, I've pressed a button, haven't I? T. I figured out what that button is, though, that changes that. It's T. Also, it is now JS Tank, Normal Cat, and Sam. What's Sam's gear that's broken down? The button-down shirt. JS Tanks, it is the hat. Well, we can make you a hat. I mean, cowboy hat is the style of the time. By the style of the time, I mean it's always the style of the time. Button-down shirts. Do we have any of those lying around? Not really. We can make some button-down shirts, though. Very important to make those. Very important. Yeah, your resolve is just getting better, that's the thing. Oh no! Actually, no. The change for mood's going down. Good. Cowboy hat's been made. Okay. Sam, your cow... It's not your cowboy hat, it's your cowboy hat. Wear that cowboy hat. After you've consumed corn. Cute. Also change its style so that you look extra fancy. Oh, change that too. Change that as well. Just like that. Oh, this place is so much better with the heaters. I didn't have heaters in this colony for quite a while. Then winter happened. And then people got very... Okay, I want you to wear that now. I know you're injured. Then I need you to change the style. No, change style now, then rest. It's important. You need to look fashionable. You'll thank me later. You might not thank me later. Then you can rest in the incredibly comfortable masterwork bed. Pulse charge munitions is wonderful. Now we need to go with advanced fabrication. So we can now make a charge lance. And you know what? That's something we are going to make. Make another charge lance for Billy. Because Billy is actually a pretty... Okay, Billy's not the best shot, but they are, like, the second best shot in the colony. Just think about that. They're the second best shot in the colony, folks. 4.7 days on G-Vault. We still don't have enough steel for the shuttle. Still don't have enough steel. Honestly, lots of people could do some, Oh. Yeah, I thought something was happening. Red Congress. A sanguif... Oh! A psych... Oh! Yes! Yes! This is a great role. That's basically a free neuroformer for Billy. That's basically a free... It might also be a colonist. By the way, Kev is up! It doesn't really, does it? I need you to change your style first. Switch things up. What do you like wearing? Your favourite colour is blue, so you shall wear blue. You, by the way, are passable at shooting, so we do need to give you a gun. Luckily, there is an LMG with your eventual name on it. Eventually. This is when a sanguiphage wants to join us. I mean, I won't say no to a third sanguiphage, unless they are terrible. And the sanguiphages are here. They have arrived, and they will now... Where are the sanguiphage? What do they look like? So here's Powers. Powers is a reclusive, steadfast person. They're also really good at social. They're a paramedic. As she works, they have 10 medical. Makes sense. Makes sense, 10 medical. Who else is coming? Oh, we have Alia, who is a careful shooting gourmand, who's a story writer. We also have coming... There's somebody else coming. They're going into my church. There'll be somebody else. I do not know where they are, though. Or is it just two of them? No, it's just two of them. It's just those two. They will conduct their sinister rituals. Oh, they have begun their sinister rituals. They have left a blood torch. This is a fine torch, is it not? Oh, yes. Such a fine torch. They cackle maniacally. Shared a word about plans for spreading to other worlds. So spoopy. We'll keep the torch, by the way. Oh no! A group of sanguiphage hunters! Oh! Okay. Right! They're right there. Uh-oh. Alright, everybody. Load up! Load up! Sam how badly injured are you? Ooh. Moving is bad. You're gonna have to load up too. Grab your gun. Where is your gun? Where is the charge? No, where's the charge lance? It's there. You gotta go get it. And you just need a gun. What gun do we have that's any good? Take this. Take it. Go. They are already here. Oh, they're going there. Okay, they're going there. Okay. They are going to be there very quickly.
Behold!
Have some errands to run, introvert. How the resting goes well. I hope so too. I hope so too. Because, oh my, this is not going to go well. Thank you ever so much. That is incredibly kind of you. Alright, everybody up here. Everyone up here. Here they come. They have... Oh, no, you've angered something. That boomalope. Okay, this is fine. Right, I need you to stun this one. Have at thee. Have at thee. YOLO is going to be very useful here when they eventually arrive. Go! Okay, medical treatment is needed. This is fine. Okay, stun. No. Can't. No, just do it. Okay. One down. I don't want to attack that boomalope. I really don't. Okay, help out here. Oh, you're down! Oh. Alright, next! Blow you up. Colonist needs rescue. Oh no, Bryn. How's your needs? Oh, it's just injured. Ah! It's a bit more than that now. Hang on. I don't want that sword to be destroyed. We need to get the boomalope first. That's what we need to do. We need to get the boomalope first. Okay, you can't do very much. Okay, Kev. Grab the charge lance. Go here. Everybody else ready up. Not you. Actually, everyone here ready up. That's what we want to do. We don't... Normal... Farsight's not going to get there in time. Everybody here. You need to ready up. Grab that gun. Make your way there. Everybody else needs to ready. Get to here as fast as you can. Oh. You get... You... I keep unreadying them. There. Better. Okay. That's the plan. It's not a good plan. What we have to do is they're gonna anger a boomalope. We gotta destroy the boomalope as the first thing. Is it a boomalope they angered? Don't know. What I do know is that, no, it wasn't a boomalope this time. I don't know what it was. Don't know what it was this time. But I know that this time, things will be better. How about they? Okay, you need to stun this one. Oh, fire! That's a lot of fire. And that makes sense because sanguiphage. Okay, where's YOLO? YOLO. Oh, okay, YOLO. Buddy. Do that. Splat! There goes one of them. You get this one. Here comes the reinforcements. Normal cat. Oh no, YOLO. Get him. Colonist needs rescue. That's you. That's fine. Go. Let's... A prison break right now? Really? Okay. Fine. Go deal with that. They're fleeing. Good. Get out of here. Are you still conducting your ritual? Are you still conducting your ritual? Okay, stop attacking. I don't know if they're still conducting their ritual. I think they are. Well, the good news is they left some nice guns. We'll take those. Billy, I need you to water skip right now. Oh yeah, we also need to rescue you. So, yeah, rescue Bryn, please. Also, hold this sword. Oh, you are panicking. Panic! Okay. Hold the sword, please. Okay, good. Are you going to carry on your ritual? Oh, you're not dead. No immediate danger. Eh. You know what? We will... Will we capture you? Do we want to capture you? Not really. Okay, you are cowering. What are you cowering from? What are you cowering from? What is hostile? I don't know. Is there... Oh, they're just running... Hang on. I forgot that Orange and Co are just running away. I don't want them to flee. That's not a thing I want. I'm like... I just let them grab a gun and get out. They're my source of blood. This time, stun you. How about... Oh. Wait. Oh, hello, cat. Go here. Get you. Splat. Hello. Hello. Don't claw at that, please. Don't claw at that, please. Do you want to come up? We have a cat here. We have been blessed with cat. Hello. Hello. It's a noodle tail. That's Velma. Velma has arrived. She wants more pets. Sorry, I'm interrupting the raid with pets. Want to come on my lap? No? No. Come on. That. Stop clawing. Stop clawing. Stop clawing at my chair. Let me see if I can get up. Yep. Whee! There you go. Please stop clawing at my chair. I like my chair. Say hi to Velma, everyone. Velma is here. She wants to nuzzle my hand. Hello, Deadly Puma. How you doing? Okay. And they are fleeing already. Yep, they are fleeing. This went much better. It might have been because I exploded one of them. It might have been because I exploded one of them. That'll do it. That'll do it. That guy was alive. Now he is meat. Also, just, actually, ready up. Kill this. And there we go. I don't think there's anything else that is, I don't think there's anything else that's hostile. No. I think everything's fine. So you're going to chase them. I don't know if this cancels the... Oh, mission complete! Pods arrived. Fantastic. That was a much better result. Okay, I need you to upgrade to level 6. Hello, Velma. You're tired. You've had a hard day of checks notes, being played with, having food, getting pets, sleeping. It's been very hard, hasn't it? And now you have a lap. Life is so tough. You gained a new ability. What did you... You can leave if you want. You don't... That is some aggressive head nuzzling there. You want some real pets, don't you? You want some really nice pets. Okay, what ability did you get? You got... Oh! Skip shield. Generate a spherical slip gate that sends all the Ooh! Oh! I can redirect a... Oh, that's really good. That's really good. That's a really good ability. We did take some damage, though. You are... Bruise. You probably didn't lose anything, did you? No, you got a bruise. You weren't involved, and Bryn just has a bruise. Yeah, that went much better. That went much better. You were just clawing at my chair because you wanted attention, didn't you? Well, good news, you've got my attention now. You have my attention, little cat. You have my attention. Also, you shot my wall. The attacker shot my wall. How dare they? It's my favorite wall. I've been using that wall for stuff, sometimes even things. Okay, once you've done that, I need you to clean the hospital. There we go. Clean that hospital up. We did get some meat from this. Yeah, Soda keeps trying to convert people, but only to 1%. But yeah, Velma's being... I've had the patio door open a few times to see if Velma wants to go outside. Outside scares them, doesn't it? Scares you. You don't like outside. You'll like it eventually, though. You'll like it eventually. Okay, Kev, you can drop that gun now. You don't want that. Well, you do want that gun, but I'm not giving you that gun permanently. Please drop the gun. Thank you. You instead can have probably Billy's gun. For now, when you're done with that, you can equip this auto pistol. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. She's just relaxing. It's nice just to have her here, just quietly relaxing, isn't it? You're just relaxing. Very much relaxing. Look how lovely she is. Very, very, very well rested. Ring keeps trying to convert people as well, but it's not going to work out. 23 hours, by the way, before we can do the stuff. Also, 3.8 days for GVOD. GVOD has slept you so much. The world has been moving on. GVOD has just been ignorant to the whole thing. Okay, we don't have enough steel yet. We do need more steel. What are you looking at? What's exciting down there, Vel? That's just my cables. I know you think cables are tasty. You can't eat my cables, though. I don't let you eat my cables. You tried to go to the back of my computer, but there was lots of cables, and I said no, and you didn't like that, did you? You don't like it when I say no. You don't like it. She does like when I feed her, though. Every morning, get up. First thing I do after I've showered, feed her. On Vespa. Gotta make sure I feed you, too. You gotta have your food. I can't say the word for food, though, because if I say the specific word we use for food, they'll think I'm feeding them. And I don't want them to think I'm feeding them right now. That would not end well. I might want to get some steel from the fun floor eventually. I might. There's no more compacted anything on the entire map. We've dug out everything that I can see that's steel. I don't think there's any steel anything available anymore. There's some slate. There's not much. There's a bit of granite wall there that I built. There's some ancient concrete, but that doesn't give you anything. That gives you nothing. Yeah, I think we pretty much got all of it. Every single thing that's steel. We even got all of that too. We even got all of that. There is a giant jade asteroid, but a meteorite. There's also that guy that's very dead. Maybe some hidden in those hills? Maybe, but is it worth mining? Thing is, though, we could mine to get it, but we could also just mine that and get steel from there. Or we could trade and get steel that way. That's another thing we do. We just trade for it. Are we making more components? I suppose this then gets us to 50, doesn't it? Yeah, that gets us to 50, so then you stop making components. Which is good news. Research of advanced fabrication is going well. Beam weapons will follow afterwards, potentially. We don't want to go to Starflight basics. It's not really a thing we care about. Recon armor, though, might be good for making some more recon armor to replace the stuff that normal cat's wearing. That might be nice. That might be good. Actually, dare I say it, we have a nice surplus of stuff. We have a surplus of food. We have a surplus of... We even have a surplus of hay. Surplus of food, surplus of hay. Not a surplus of metal. That's the only thing we don't have. Wonder why you're here and your sister's not. Why are you not with your sister? Because Vespa's not here. Is she? Is you? Psychic Slaughter is ready, by the way. Yeah, that's an ability you don't want to think about the name of. You know, exploding people. We do now have some, Twisted Meat. Be quite a useful ability if you had some ghouls. But yeah, Twisted Meat, not great. What are you doing? What are you doing, Velma? You're squiggling and wiggling. You're being weird. She's like, pay attention to me, human. I'm like, I'll try. Oh, yeah, she definitely wants you to pay attention to her. Definitely. Ow! No, you don't need to use your claws. Come on, claws out. You don't need them. She's now wanting to move, which means claws. You don't need your claws. You don't need those. You're comfortable here. You're not going to fall. You don't need your claws. She's like, but human, I do need my claws. Because I'm going to fall off, because I'm a doofus. Oh. See? Claw. Don't need to claw me. Don't need your claws. Will Velma listen? No. Velma will not listen. Ow. Stop. You don't need to use your claws. I won't let you fall. I won't let you fall. You don't need to. Oh, that's ready again. Okay. That is how they show they love you. No, that is how they grip onto things. That is how they grip onto things. It's not a show of affection. It's a show of, help, I feel like I will fall, human. But you will not fall. You will not fall. 10% now. Oh, and she wants to go. No, she wants to look under the table. Why are you looking under the table? What is under the table? You are incredibly fascinating. If you go on the table, I'm going to have to move you off my lap. Table is not allowed for you. See, you spawned a quest. You spawned a quest, Velma. What quest is this? What does it do? What is that? Hodges? Traits, Tox rounds. Is that really that? Oh, whoa. You rolled over like a potato and you fell. Hey, hang on. Velma, that was your fault. Velma, that was your fault. You rolled over like a sausage and you fell. That was your fault. Come here. Come here. Come on. That was your fault. She's like, human, how could you let that happen? I was rolling around like a sausage and then I fell because I was rolling. How could you let that happen? You were okay. You weren't hurt. You weren't hurt. Hang on, I need to... We will, put the tangy up. Come on, you. Come on. Ah, no! You do not claw at me while I'm trying to give you a pet. Okay, you're getting ignored now. You're getting ignored. That is not something I encourage, Velma. So you're getting ignored. She will eventually come out of hiding. Hiding of her own volition. She's like, I want to play with Claw, and I'm like, nope. That is not how we play. Yep, she's back out now. And she's off. Bye, Velma. It's not poor kitten, it's entirely of her own devising. She fell off, which she did because she rolled around like a sausage. Because she rolled around like a sausage. She didn't actually fall. She landed on her feet. She absolutely landed on her feet. It was just that she wasn't stable. And that's entirely of her own doing. I did not do anything to change that. I didn't push her off. At all. Also, we have researched advanced fabrication, which now means that we can make advanced components. Advanced components are a go. Also, I can charge up my phone while we're doing this. Research bench, please. I'd like to go for recon armor. Recon armor seems pretty good. Because I'd like to replace your marine armor with new marine armor. Eventually. So, do we have enough steel? Yes, actually we do. We're just now moving the plasteel and the components and the shuttle engine. You're researching now. Why are you researching? What's he? Oh, Yodo's sleeping. You know what? Stop researching. Build the shuttle. And autosave. Autosaving's good. Build that shuttle. G-Vold is still asleep. Luckily, only 2.1 days now. Almost there. Did you give up on... You gave up on building the shuttle. You're like, I don't want to build the shuttle. I don't want to build a shuttle. Too bad. We're missing... Oh, we don't have plasteel. Well, that's unfortunate. We just used all the plasteel in making... Did we make that charge lens? Yes, we did, actually. You know what? Get that charge lens, and then you can have the LMG. So yeah, that's where all the plasteel went. Hello, Canis, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We need some plasteel. This is a problem, because we do not have plasteel. That is plasteel. We could melt that down into some plasteel. It won't be enough plasteel. Be enough. This is unfortunate. Yeah, Sam needs their gun back. A shoot frenzy for YOLO, the person that doesn't use gun. Do we have anything that we can trade? No, not yet. That is a shame. Oh yeah, we also have the blood torch. Could put the blood torch in here. No, I know where we put the blood torch. We install it in here. We turn it on when they're death resting. Do want to install this in here. Make that room a little nicer. Yep, this room is now slightly impressive. Time to walk the silly dog. Have fun. I hope the walk is silly. I imagine that's what we're going for. Have a good one. Have a good one. Ah, a large sculpture has been made. That's a good one. That can go there. Just like that. We have everything all set. Well, I say we have everything all set up. Do we really have everything all set up? Kind of. Possibly. Maybe. There's always more to do is the thing. There's always more. You always have more things that have to be dealt with. There's always more. Eventually, we will handle it. Eventually, we will. Mainly, it's money. We need money. We've got to have money. Tattered apparel, that's normal cat. Shouldn't be any animal filth anywhere. There should slowly be some steel. Very slowly we are acquiring steel. I just want G-Volt to get up. It's going to be almost the highlight of the everything, G-Volt getting up. Like, finally, G-Volt is ready to take on the world. Also, are you ready to convert 1.1 days? 1.1 days. Give me one moment, though, folks. I will save. With all going well? Question mark. Why is normal cat wearing tattered apparel? It's because he's wearing some incredibly good yet slightly tatty marine armor. And then he has a heart attack. He could. He's getting old, but I doubt it. And if he does, we could probably treat it. Then we give him a bionic heart. Then he'd live forever. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. When is it not dance time? That is a question. When is it not dance time? How much fabric? We do have some fabric. We could make more hats. I'll wait until we have more fabric, though. I'll wait until G-Volt wakes up. Everything's building up to G-Volt waking up. G-Volt can use Zeus Hammer. Or the Zeus Hammer, rather. The crops are growing relatively well. Relatively. This isn't a field anymore. I'm just leaving it as a small stockpile, just in case. Just in case. Maybe I should make a small smoke leaf grow zone. Maybe. Could have it here. Expand it into here like that. Shrink it down so there's a tiny bit of space. And expand it again so it's here. And have this be smoke leaf. That'll give my farmers something to do. Give them a lot of stuff to do. We can earn money that way, slowly. More research is happening. I was about to say, is the research button not working? It is. It is. Okay. You are nearly awake. 10 hours! 10 hours, and hopefully this bad back will be healed. It would be rubbish if the bad back was not healed. It would be pretty rubbish. Quest expires. Yeah, we don't want that. It's decent, but nah. We don't want that. We do, however, want G-Volt to wake up and fight. This is the highlight. G-Volt wakes up, immediately becomes all indestructible, and everything just explodes. Everything explodes. It was sad, but unavoidable. Just unavoidable. We are having a whole lot of... To be fair, stuff wanted to happen right at the start, and I prevented it from happening because it was a little too much of something. We have some dye, a lot of dye. Dye is just a really good thing to sell. That, to be fair, is also a really good thing to sell. Is that the only thing that is healed? So... yeah. The bad back is still there. I am curious, if I were to use it again, alright? One of these conditions, it's only 20 days. It's only 20 days, as opposed to like 50. The bad back was the... We could... No, yes! A bionic spine could help. The problem is, a bionic spine requires, only 15 plasteel. Go for it! Make a bionic spine. That'll help a ton. See, the moving is mainly the bad back. And the itchy scar. We could just give you a different leg, and then you wouldn't have to worry about that. You know, a bionic leg might also solve that. Okay, we're getting somewhere there. Also, convert you when you wake up. We will need some more advanced components. Let's add a build to make advanced components. Do it until we have 12. And... no, not suspended. Actually, no. Do it until we have 15. Stop when you have 6. That seems fine. They do take a fair bit of resources, advanced components. They take plasteel gold components. 5.8% now. I think the next time we do that, they'll have converted. But yeah, we can make a bionic spine and a bionic leg. And then we can install them on you, and then you'll be fine. To be fair, we did cure some stuff. For 1.3 years, only G-Volt can use this. I suppose G-Volt can use it to just get younger after this. We could undo the year he spent doing that. Could do that. Ah yes, I do need to change some zones now, don't I? I do need to shrink this down so that it doesn't involve that. And then I also need to shrink down this one so that it doesn't involve that, so that they don't eat that. There we go. This is being worked on pretty quickly. Recon armor! Go straight to marine armor, please. Might as well get all that stuff as soon as we can. Okay, this is being worked on really quickly. Rin is actually idle. What are you good at? You're good at... So Sorry, I don't remember what you're good at. I should actually rename you. I have not renamed you. Let's pick a name. I'm not sure that's working. I'm not sure that's working. Hang on. I think I can solve this. I think I can solve this. Let me see if I can solve it. Let me see. So, log in there. Hang on, I'm doing some behind-the-scenes stuff. Okay. No, that's not it. That's not it. No. It's widgets, isn't it? Widgets. No. Cloudbot? Ah. There we go. Now if I press pick. Nightbot might be having some problem. Well, I tried. I did try. Also, you do need to have your gun back. I did try. Oh, G-Volt as well. You also need the Zeus hammer. You know, the team's actually armed with quite a few reasonable guns. We're also being raided by not a lot of people. Well, I did say that things were a little bit too peaceful. Well, good news. We don't need G-Volt for this. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, go to normal speed. They are there. Right, let's start picking them off. Let's start both picking them off. Kev can go here. YOLO can go there. Ring can go there. Kev goes there. Yeah, I think this is good. What's the range on this gun? Pretty decent. Also, you guys are armed with clubs. I feel like you brought knives to a gun party. Well, by party, I mean we're shooting you in the face. There's going to be a lot of being shot in the face. Yep. That's one dead. That's two very badly wounded. This is all experience for Billy. I don't know what you were planning here. We do need to move a little bit closer. Eventually one of them will realize we're here. Yeah, you're realizing it. You're dead now. Yeah, I feel like we're a little bit too powerful for this. They're like, hey, we can take him. You can't take us. Right, back up. You go here, and you go here. You go here, you go here. They're going to chase us. This is fine. Because we have a bit of backup. How much backup? Yes. I mean, they're shooting at me with a bow. That is commendable. Also, you're pretty tough. Not that tough, though. Oh, you're very accurate. You're not that accurate. You're just being very, very lucky. They are fleeing. And thus ended that I mean, there was an attempt. There was an attempt. They did try and attack us. They did hit normal cat shield. A little. But, yeah, that was definitely classed as an attempt. It was a thing that occurred. A thing happened. Okay, bionic spine has been made. Now bionic leg. Which is being made by G-Volt. G-Volt has crafting 12. So, not bad. G-Volt is making their own replacement leg. Probably so that it matches with the rest of the stuff they have. And then we might put them in the pod just to regenerate a year. Make them a bit younger. We should probably save after that very successful raid. Successful for us, not them. They did not survive. They did not survive. But then, I would expect nothing less. When they come at us with knives, not even plasteel knives, and spears, yes, steel. Steel's good, but it's not plasteel. And it absolutely is not a mono sword. If one of them had got close enough, that would have been mono sword upon thee, and it would have been an unfortunate outcome for them. Very unfortunate. I mean, fortunate for them again, not me. It would have been good for me. Do need more plasteel, though. We need a lot more plasteel. When we next go trade, we are going to need more plasteel. You can dig up plasteel, can't you, with a ground-penetrating scanner? Fortunately, we only have steel and... It's actually the only thing we found. That's the only thing we found so far is just steel. Well, that's okay. So to try to convert Bryn. Bryn's certainty is pretty low. We can probably get Bryn quite easily. Conversion ritual, however, not for another 13 days. Not for another 13 days. Has all the stuff been grabbed? Yeah, pretty much, except for your spear and your corpse. I suppose we will grab the corpse, if only to destroy the corpse. If only to get rid of it. Okay. We have some operations for you. How many bits of proper medicine do we have? Quite a few. This is good, because we have an operation that needs doing, which is install a bionic spine and install a bionic left leg. And it's absolutely going to be PGW that does this, because PGW is, I do believe, our best doctor by 14, 6, 5, 3, 3, nothing. Yeah, I mean, there are a few people that aren't too terrible at it, but yeah, PGW is absolutely the best doctor. Perform those operations, please. And let's hope they don't go terribly. It's a sterile room and a really good room, and a really good doctor. First, the spine. Apparently we can do this without turning G-Volt onto their back. Not required. Spine is done. 2 more medicine for the leg. I hope this is the right leg. Wait. Cancel. Cancel. It's the left leg, not the right leg. Oops. So I may have wasted a bit of medicine. However, I didn't remove the wrong leg. Thanks for the spot there. I saw the joke, checked and went, oops, that would have been awkward had I have messed that up. And I nearly did mess that up. I almost did. Right, you can now go back to normal medicine. May or may not be... You may or may not. This is true. Scientists are uncertain as to whether it is the case or... Oh, these are absolutely going to decay. I mean, the good news is that we can then shrink this area down a bit more, like that, and then we can put another another shelf there. We can slowly turn this into a hay storage. We can slowly turn it into a hay storage. And all it's going to take is tons of rain. Tons and tons and tons of rain. So rain does make it decay really quickly. I should probably set this back to being a grow zone. Making it be hay grass. We might need more hay grass. We will need more hay grass. Right, you're now up. Your movement is... Okay, you're woozy, which will really affect your moving. But your moving should absolutely be much better now. Especially with a bionic leg. Oh! We try to convert Bryn. Wow! Bryn is now 1%. You know, there's a temptation for me to use the thing on Bryn. Yours is... Oh, yours is incredibly high. Look how low you are to that. I wish I had all those things too. It'd be kind of neat, but sadly no. Sadly no. Which opportunity, Sue? With the Solidarity Jubilee. Probably not. What is that sound? What is that? It was definitely a game sound. But I don't know what sound it was. It wasn't equipping things. I mean, we're all hearing things. That there. That right there. It's the music. It's the music. Going... Yeah, it's the music. I'm listening for sounds in game that might be alright, and it's like, nope, it's just the music being the music. That was what I was hearing, just the music. Thanks, Randy. That's not Randy's fault. That's not Randy's fault. What we're going to do is we're going to sew this, and once it's sewed, we're then going to remove it as a field so that it will just grow. And when we need to harvest it, we will. But only when... Oh, this is absolutely going to decay again. We're fine with that. We can let this decay. You never get more pollock seeds in the pollock's tree. Even if you cut down the tree, you lose the thing. You don't get it. Oh, falling transporter. Goodwill would be really nice here. Yeah, goodwill. Okay, we do this for goodwill. And we might get some cool stuff. And here's that shuttle. Where did it crash? All the way over there. Okay, that is fine. How are you now? We're probably not going to be using you for this. We need to wake everybody up. Inspired taming. We're not going to be taming this raid, that's for sure. Is everything on fire? No, surprisingly not. The game really did want everything to be on fire. It really did, but we said no to that. We said no to it being on fire. Mainly because we had a a mech hive tunnel, which is fine. But then we also had another raid happen, and as much as I wanted to have the mech hive because it had the unstable batteries, I loaded that up and instead we got a soot spewer, which was a lot easier to handle, but unfortunately it did mean no other stuff. Your movement is a little slow. That's because of the gunshot wound in your left leg. Yeah, I really wanted that. Oh! Okay. Convert. While we're here, why don't you convert Sam? No. Convert Sam. Oh! No, not Sam. Sota. Sorry. Convert Sota. There we go. 1.7. Really? 1.7? Almost! This is when they appear right here and we get incredibly sad. Nah, it's to be expected. They're going to appear right here. I'm going to save, because if they do appear right there, I want to be able to move preemptively. Where are they? They are... Yep, they're there. Okay, so if they're going to turn up there, I need to move ready for that, because I don't want the person to perish. The guards can perish. I'd rather they didn't, so I could treat them and save them, but... Okay, so move over to here instead. Because we know they're turning up there. It does change. It's very likely to be quite close, though. It's pretty likely to be close. Yep. It's right there. It did not, in fact, change. Okay, the good news is they're not very tough. Oh, you absolutely need to be stunned. How about thee? Fight. Fight. Yep. Fire. Not gonna do that much to you. Especially considering you can do a water skip and deal with that fire. And then deal with that fire. And now you're fleeing fire. Yep, this worked out much better. Much better. That's good. Billy's fleeing. I'd rather you didn't completely flee. Because, okay, you're fine now. Go back. Please get rid of the fire. Thank you! We can get rid of all the corpses. We can remove that. We can remove that. We can slowly get some pemmican. Pemmican's good. We do like pemmican. Oh, there's also a little bit of fire there. Can you get rid of that, please? Thank you! Yeah, having 97 in that is just really good. Are you cowering? Yeah, you're no longer cowering. Okay. Can you deconstruct that? No. Can you deconstruct that? No. Can you deconstruct that? No. It's okay, though. We will get our reward momentarily. And none of them even got... Oh, no! The toxic waste pack brought it away. Okay, we need to shrink this down. So it's that, because we do need to deal with all this... all of this toxic waste. Do need to deal with it. This polluted soil must be dealt with. Yeah, people need medical treatment. This is fine. Oh, you are so much faster now. Your movement is 112%. That's so good. That is so good. When you've done that, you need to equip this belt. Yes! You are now a useful member of the... Oh, that's been destroyed. As in, we've already broke it down. Yeah, you are now... That does give us some plasteel. Not a lot of plasteel, but it does give us some plasteel. So now you can have that, and then I need you to change your style. I need... Yeah, you like blue. I'll give you blue. Yep. Just like that. You will now be incredibly useful. I would like to get you a flak vest, though. That would be nice. You do need a flak jacket, rather. A flak jacket would be great. Because then you'll be better prepared for what's to come. How badly hurt are you? How badly hurt are you? Not really. Not really. Very little. Very little. Yeah. Everything's good. Everything's good. That was actually a success. And we got some goodwill. It's a bit difficult to get goodwill with them when you're not a part of their, like, honor upgrade system. When you're not doing that, it's a little bit spotty, the opportunities you get, and some of them are really weird. Some of them can be very strange. Some of them are just, hey, would you like toxic waste packs? I could now start transporting them away, to be fair. That is a thing I could start doing, but I don't have a lot of steel right now. When I do have steel, I can just, like, throw it in this direction. I'm sure they won't care. They will care immensely. They will care immensely. I could throw it into the Scarlands. The Scarlands won't care. It's Scarlands. I like how G-Volt is making the flak vest that G-Volt is going to wear. Just making their own stuff. We could do some hunting. You know, we haven't done some hunting for a while. Do a bit of hunting. There's only a few things to hunt anyway. So, your certainty is going up. Your certainty is intense. Your certainty is going down. Or rather, it's going up a bit, but eventually it will change. Oh, you're fully healed. Excellent. Yeah, your mood's not great because of lots of things like minor pain and other stuff, but it's that bite scar, isn't it? It's the bite scar. It is the bite scar. Are you high in psychite tea? Did you drink psychite tea? You did. You did. Well, that's why the psychite tea keeps getting. I suppose it's not terrible. It makes him happier. You can grab the shuttle engine. We can sell that later. Presuming, of course, we find somebody that wants it. The big presumption. I'm sure it'll be alright. I'll tell you what is going well, though. The research into marine armor. We can absolutely get crypto sleep caskets next. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. That has failed. That is fine. We can absolutely get crypto sleep caskets in a bit. Put some there. Just in case. I don't think we'll need them. You know what we could do? We could... You know what? Go in the pod for some age reversal. 6.5 days is nothing. We need to get that day back off, that year back off you. All that time you're in the pod. You get a few days of doing stuff, then you're back in the pod. But G-Volt, you will be better than ever. Once that is done. Better than ever. You do need to deal with that mood, because high life missing, 8 nutrient paste... Led by minor pain, though. You do appreciate that pain. That is interesting. You don't actually get a negative to pain. Rebuffed by Billy. Yeah, I'm not surprised you got rebuffed by Billy, because Billy's married. And very happily so, as far as I've seen. Yeah, the opinion of their husband is, being with him makes me feel this way. Being with them makes me feel this way. Is it Billy's husband not here? Billy's husband's normal cat. Social. Husband. Normal cat. Oh, by the way, so if we ever see Kokoskia again, I've just looked. They're hostile. They're apparently hostile now. That is interesting. What happened there? I'm gonna make a minigun now. Yeah, Farsight and Sam are, I believe, married, and Billy a normal cat. I thought it was someone from the first con. He must be mistaken them. Not Kokoskia, who was abandoned by their parents and is holding it. Nah! Look, if we find them, we will rescue them, and then educate them again, and then we'll abandon them again. Kokoskia has no abandonment issues whatsoever. Why would you think that? Why would you think that? That's just silly. There's going to be a lot of corn soon. I've just realised there's going to be a lot of corn. Ooh. Kokoskia was a good cornist, but we only could bring 5 people. And we brought two groups of people that were married, and we brought PGW. We could only bring 5. If I could bring 6, I'd have brought Kokoskia, but I couldn't. I couldn't. It was just not an option for us. I could not bring them. You know what we are going to do, though? We are going to make some packaged survival meals. We are going to need some. We aren't going to need any, but we are going to make some because we need space. Space is required. Is money required? Yes. How are we doing on money? We have gained money. Not a lot of money. But we are waiting for the cotton to grow again. Oh yeah, G-Volt, did you make that flak vest? You did. Well, G-Volt, oh yeah, you can't wear it because you're currently in the pod. I put you straight back in the pod. Yes, back in the pod you go. Okay, let's make some top hats. And we'll specifically make them, as we can say we'll make them, out of walls. Not cloth. Yep. Make 20 top hats. Or as many top hats as you can. Actually, you won't be able to make 20. You could. No, actually, you probably can make 20. Yep. We're making Mastodon hats. Is this a mistake? Probably. Doing it anyway. You can't stop me. But you could. But that would involve coming here and telling me to stop, and that would be strange. Please don't do that. That would be peculiar. How much meat do we have? 500. You could definitely make a lot of survival meals. I've detected a hunting site. In 1.5 days, we can finally convert Sota. Finally. Then we can convert... So many people need to convert. Not you, though. Actually, no, we do need to convert you. We do need to convert you. We definitely need to convert you. We need to convert you. There are so many people we need to convert. There are so many people we must convert. Make more survival meals. That's probably all the survival meals we can make, though. We need to make more so that we can... Okay. This needs the same thing as link paste. This is important. We actually don't want hay in here. Hay grass is a no in this. And hay grass is also a no here. Oh, it's already a no there. Okay, it's already a no there. Good to know. Get it? So we can put that in there, make more room. We do need more room. Because this is all going to be grown soon. We haven't had to use all this for quite a while. But it's there in case we need it. It's there as a backup. That's going to decay in a moment. When that decays, we absolutely want to get rid of the spots, so this can just slowly whittle down all of that. I think you get a mood for visiting a grave, don't you? Oh! A parasitic fungus gill rot has appeared among the local fish population. While harmless to humans, the fungus causes fish population steadily decline. Low fish population will make fishing less productive. Oh no! Because we did so much fishing! The joke is, folks, that we've actually not engaged in fishing at all. For the entire colony. We have not fished. Not the fishes! I mean, I'm sad it's happening. But there's nothing I can do about it. I can't stop it. G-Volt certainly can't. They're in a pod. It's just not possible. Or rather, not potable. We do need to make this sterile. If we make it sterile, then that'll work even faster. Ah! I see a cat has arrived. Hello, cat. How are you? Ah. Hello. Have you learnt not to use your claws this time? Hmm? Or are you just coming to say hello because my partner's slowly winding down for the evening? Is that what you're doing? Good girl, though. Scratching at the post. Good girl. I need to find the other one of those. There you go. And close this down. As in, move this over here. Make some minor preparations for later. We've had a very productive time today, haven't we? We have. Now, Thrith can tell me whether this person closer to the time, in about 15 minutes, is still streaming. Because if they are, we got that guide the raid ready. Got that guide the raid. No, cat demands the pets. Your streaming concerns are not. Hey, if Velma had stayed on my lap, they could have had all the pets that they wanted. All the pets in the universe. Literally all of them. But that did not happen, did it? It did not happen. Okay, I think we can stop doing this now. I think we'll be alright. We still have loads of hay. We have quite a lot of room. This room, by the way, is a little dirty, so it does need cleaning. It will need cleaning. Why is no one cleaning that? Oh! Solitary Jubilee opportunity. Maybe because it's... Do you clean that room? You won't clean this room. Hang on. Did I set things up so that anywhere is not there? Home? No. They just won't clean it. Because it's not... Okay. Definitely going to get long-range mineral scanner done. That's weird. Maybe it's not dirty enough? 14 hours, though, we can finally convert Sota. You're not iron-willed, are you? No, you're abrasive. By the way, if this person loses limbs, we are absolutely going to keep them without those limbs, because they are a body purist. They're a body purist. It's a shame there isn't any plasteel around. Could get a long-range mineral scanner to scan for some plasteel. That would be good. Then we could mine some plasteel. We probably need that eventually. So, get another one ready. Move that around. It'll all be good. I do need to make a path, because they do like walking that way, don't they? They do. I suppose it doesn't matter. But slowly, all this pollution is being getting rid of. All of it is being disposed of. And this is nearly ready. We have more... Oh, we have more thread. That's really good. More cotton. We could make a big hype synth... It's called... Devil Strand, that's it. There's also Synth Weave is another thing. That is a Mastodon Hathor's Master. That's the thing I'm getting mixed up. Synth Weave. It's a difficult word to say quickly. Synth Weave. Are we actually able to grow that? Did I research it? I have... Have I? Yes, I have researched... You know what? Actually, it'll never grow because it's too cold here. It'll never grow. Sad to see, but it'll never grow. 6 hours. Then we'll have Sota. Then we can work on bin. Oh, Bengineering stopped streaming, so I guess loading ready run then. Okay, I will change it now. Loading ready run. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. Okay. Save, because I haven't saved for a while. Definitely a little bit tired. Starting to flag a little, but that is mainly because I'm getting used to BST rather than GMT. BST does take some getting used to. It's just nice that we saw G-Volt running around as normal, like at standard speeds. At standard speeds. I was about to say standard steeds. That's how you can tell I'm tired. Letters and words are getting mixed up. It's a very tangy thing to do. At some point, I need to make the turrets. The problem is those turrets require plasteel. They require plasteel. Long-range mineral scanner will definitely help with that. BGW is slowly working on that. Do it now. Sota has been a thorn in our side. Do it now. There you go. You now believe in the Interstellar Exploratory Association. Thank you. Next it's you, because your certainty is very low. Then it will be probably you. Actually, you're not that... Yeah. Probably you. Like, you're not so bad. Like, we can slowly work on you. You, however, only need a lot of work. And it's going to take another 8 days before we can do that. Luckily, we can get this done twice, and then... So we can convert you for sure, weaken you a little bit in terms of resolve, and then try a massive conversion event. Fingers crossed, anyway. Fingers crossed. Not making anything. We are meant to be making... Oh, to be fair, you're meant to be making it, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, sort of messed that up, didn't I? Just a little. These are 3x3s, so... we do that. We can't have these under a roof. I wish we could. Oh. Yeah, those need roofs. No wonder... No wonder they're a little bit unhappy, because their rooms are not roofed. Oops. Now you're a little happier. The rooms are actually sealed up. Don't try and convert Sota. I spent all this time trying to get them like this, and now you go, no, we gotta change them back. And it was literally the same people. The same ideologian. We're not happy about that. Well, we've got some bad news for you. It's not going back. Also, medicine production. Very important we get that. Also, let's get that long-range mineral scanner. 206 and that. Excellent. We can use most of our steel, and we can look for some plasteel. We do need plasteel. Plasteel is very important. Also, we can... yeah, that's fine. That's fine. How is our wealth now? Wealth's gone up! It's gone up, not by much, but this will help us get it up really quickly. So we can look for plasteel. We do want to start looking for plasteel. Plasteel is very important. We do want to start looking for it. I don't think plasteel is very... is plasteel heavy? Good question. Is plasteel heavy? The answer is 23 of it. Only I can't look at it. I don't think it's that heavy. Okay, set this to plasteel. And eventually someone will start looking for it. Eventually. This is when we literally find a plasteel thing buried in the ground. That'll be great. We need to get the steel out first. We need to get the steel out. Once we've run out of things that I want to research, it'll be great for just rushing getting resources. We could buy plasteel. We could also buy steel. Both are useful. Both, the ability to get both of them, that is. Very useful. Ah, you... it'll take you a while. A long while. Because you're very, very... abrasive. Oh, this is going to be very hard. It's going to take you a long time. Luckily, you're not the one that I'm concerned about. What I'm concerned about is you. Ah, but you don't have any particular resistances to being converted. You need to rest in 2.2 days. Oh, so basically, that'll be available as soon as... oh, it'll be available just about at the time, won't it? It will be. It will be. I like that the only major things that have been built today is this little area here. And this thing hasn't even been used. And this can't be used because we don't have the plasteel. But we're getting close. We have 98. We just need 152 more, which I could buy. Or we could make something with our inspired creativity, with your art of 7. Okay, I mean, you convinced me. You convinced me. You could make an art. You can make a sculpture, or something can load up, which is a distress signal. I need this to be normal, cat. Distress signal. I could go to it. Oh, I could. How long is it available for? 15 days, because there could be Archotech stuff there. There could be Archotech. However, there could also just be tons of horrible things. See, if I bring Normal Cat and Sam and Billy, I'll probably do quite well there. But I might have to wait until the death rest is done. I might have to wait. Okay, we don't need this on right now. We can turn that off. And in fact, we turn that off right now. We don't need them on. That will save us some energy. This especially consumes... okay, that consumes 250. This consumes 700. So those two together is basically the output of a solar generator, or the output of a wind turbine. Look at me thinking with my head. I'm not using the thing, so I turn it off. Thinking about the planet, folks. Thinking about the planet. We completely skipped over the tube television research, by the way. We didn't need that. Do I need anything else research-wise? Possibly? Like, I might as well get the uranium slug launcher. And could get basic mech tech, I suppose. For now, I want to get... Toxic filtration's fun. We have skin hardening. You know, that could be interesting. We could make tough skin glands. That would make people tougher. Make normal cat nastier in melee. We get enough plasteel, we can make that happen. Get enough plasteel, that could happen. And components. How many advanced components do we have now? 7.
Mayhem.
But how many months has Doe subscribed for? 71! Thank you ever so much. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. Very kind. You know, in general, Randy has been quite nice over the past few streams when it comes to raid. Apart from the thing at the very beginning that I reloaded. But every other one's been very good. I'm waiting for the Toxic Fallout, Heatwave, Solar Eclipse, and EMP everything. I'm waiting for that. That's exactly what is going to happen. Or just right here, massive meteorite just splat, kills Billy and normal cat. That would be disastrous, by the way. Is that okay? It's a rainy thunderstorm. It's not a non-rainy thunderstorm. That's good. I could deal with a rainy thunderstorm. It's when it's non-rainy that's the problem. So make smoke leaf joints until we have, I don't know, 300. Start again when we have 100. No, 50. There you go. Normal cat needs death rest. Well, good news. You can start that. And because you now have this, it only takes you 3 days. It only takes you 3 days. Fantastic. We can give them more death rest capacity. Oh, hang on. Thank you for hauling. Wow, that is a sign that we have everything under control. Something was needing to be hauled, and it got hauled immediately. That is shocking. Wow. You know, with that, I'm gonna end on a high note because I'm just stunned that we actually have everything under control. Immediately at the start of the next stream, like, we're going to be raided by everything. Like, a super cyborg slaying machine just going to walk up and destroy everything that we have. And I mean, destroy everything that we have. Also, I've realized that I have not packed away all the models that I played with yesterday. That is a thing I have not done. But you know what I haven't done as well? That's right. I haven't thanked you all for being here, everyone, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I could not do what I do without you here, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you here, because you are the reason that I can do all this stuff. You're the reason that I can make all of this content. And there are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. First off, there is that website there. That's right, kikoskia.com. You can check all kinds of things there, like the schedule. You can also read 300 Dozen on there. You can also find links on where you can buy my book, Aaron Hope. There's also the Discord. There you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff there. Loads of Motorspace and Let's Plays and streams, past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you are subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emote on Discord, which is fantastic. But you know what else is fantastic, though? That is right, folks. The Patreon! And and there you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's not a Let's Play stream wise hidden behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see. Like the editing and compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. There was nearly 2 hours of recording today. It's more than 3. It's more than 3 videos. Quite a lot more than 3. But with the mortgage, bills, food, cats, and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do a reality. Every little bit does help, no matter how big or how small. And regardless of the size of your Patreon pledge, if you do pledge, you not only get a different card name on Discord, and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon short-listed votes. But that is not all. I have to also say, as I always do, that you've got to make sure that you don't put yourself in a dire financial strait to help me out. You've got to make sure you use only your fun, disposable money, if you have any, and if you want to pledge towards me. And if you do want to pledge towards me, after that, I greatly appreciate it. I really do. But it's never, as I say, an obligation. Never feel like you are obligated to do so. Only do so if you want to. There are other ways you could support me as well, though. For instance, there is the thing that started this all. That is the YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, the 18-year-old 11,300, probably 11,400 at this point, video Let's Play channel. I'm so old! And then there is Kikvodskia, the newer VOD focus channel. And if you want to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, why not press that bell for those notifications? But that is not all either. No problem, Ada. There's also Old Man Kiko, indeed. There's also the social media accounts like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, and the community tabs on YouTube, both the ones on Kikoskia and Kikvodskia. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other things. Don't mind me, I am just putting away the Vindicator. Vindicator did not do too badly in those games. It did not, well, one game it didn't do well at all, but the other game, it did pretty well. Finally, there is the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Scout Snipers, however, they achieved basically nothing, but that's not their fault. I didn't know there wouldn't be the secondaries. The Throne Wishlist is where you can put money towards things like the Space Crusade Rogue Trader Army. And, ooh, where did that go? It's an interesting question. There is meant to be a... Oh, there's meant to be a base extender for that one. That base extender has gone walkies. That base extender might have fallen on the floor, but it also might just be gone. That is not a catastrophe if that has happened, though. It's only a base extender. I'm sure I have more of them. But anyway, as I was saying, the Throne Wishlist is also there for Avatars Resplendent and Marines Extreme stuff, although there will be less Avatars Resplendent stuff as time goes on, because that army is winding down in terms of large-scale collecting, but there will always be the occasional Avatars Resplendent stuff purchased every now and again. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. I could not do what I do without you here, and I would not want to do what I do without you, because you really are that amazing, that wonderful, fantastic, brilliant, kind, and generous, and the most awesome community I could ever ask for. You really, really are that awesome. And I do mean that. I know I say this a lot, I say it every time, but that's because I mean it every time. You are just that awesome. You really are. And with your continued support, whether it be through Patreon, or Throne, or Twitch, or watching my YouTube content, or just lurking quietly in the background of my streams, all of which is greatly appreciated. With your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this, making content for all of you for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, everyone, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Hello, cat. And I hope you do everything that you set out to do. The next stream, by the way, is tomorrow. That will be at 2 PM BST. Said the right thing this time. BST. It'll be Animal Crossing New Horizons. They'll be adorable, they'll be silly, and of course, there'll be memes. Because there's Biscuit. Biscuit is the proprietor of All That Is Meme. All That Is Meme. I wonder where that base extender has gone. It might literally just be here. I might have just dropped it nearby. I'm sure I'll find it, or maybe I won't find it. But I don't need to worry about it now. Anyway, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. But remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. And thanks again, everyone. It's relatively chill time today in the stream. But it probably won't be next time, but that's just Rimworld, isn't it? Sometimes it's occasional raids of people armed with bows and knives, and sometimes it's mech clusters of doom. Especially with Randy Random. Later.